I guess one coat wasn't enough. She came in here and put 2 coats on. My paintbrush. Jana, did you use my paintbrush?
I didn't know you had a paintbrush.
Who's gonna clean my paintbrush? It's oil paint, are you kidding me? Everybody knows you can't clean oil-based paint out of a paintbrush with water. Everybody knows this. And I have to clean it up. You know what I'm gonna do? A little bit of mineral spirits. You see it stick to the can? How am I supposed to work in the kitchen with the step stool? Let's move this out of the way. She's clearly not done putting that second coat on. Now this has turned into a home remodeling DIY tip show instead of a cooking show. If you don't want your oil-based brushes and rollers to dry out, saran wrap works really good. I mean plastic wrap, because this is a different kind of wrap. And all you do, just wrap up the paintbrush, and that's it. Don't forget to put the lid back on your can. Mess, golly. And now we're ready to cook. Here we go. Day 10. Mamaw spaghetti. Now, this one's real easy. I know this recipe. Spaghetti sauce. Pound of meat. Italian seasoning. Garlic salt. Spaghetti packet. I'm gonna go ahead and get my water boiling for my spaghetti noodles. I just put a little bit of salt in the water. Salt lowers the boiling temperature of water, and you wanna put just enough salt in there so it's salty like the sea. Now another thing, but I'm not gonna get out yet, are my onions and my green bell peppers. They're both frozen. I'll show them to you. Those are gonna go in the meat once the meat gets a little bit more done. I'm not gonna do an over the head shot for this. You guys know how to brown your meat. You know everything that's going in here. Everything is to taste because that's how Mamaw did it, and that's what's going on. I went ahead and grabbed my salt and pepper too because we're gonna need some of that. So while my meat is browning, I found something. That looks like pink. Is this pink?
It's white.
Is that pink or is that white?
White.
That looks like pink to me.
You can't see pink.
That's pretty daggone pink.
It's white. It's white. If you
That's not going up here, is it?
Nope, it's not. It's white. What does the color say?
Rose pink?
Oh.
It's pink.
No, it's white.
Now while you're browning your hamburger meat, you might want to throw in a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Just to season that meat just a little bit. You know, because it's always good to have seasoned meat. Now before your hamburger is completely done browning, you need to put in some onion and some green bell pepper. Now I told you guys that I froze everything. Look at that. Frozen onions. Chopped up, ready to go. Green bell peppers. Chopped up, ready to go. Now a whole onion is about a cup. So I'm gonna get about a cup of my onion, and I'm just gonna throw it in there. Maybe a little bit more. And the green bell peppers, they're anywhere from about 3/4 of a cup to a cup. I might put just a little bit more in there. And now they go back in the freezer. We're gonna cook up these onions and the bell peppers until the onions are transparent. Looks like my onions are done. Now I'm gonna throw in some garlic. You know, my Mamaw, Jana's Mamaw, everybody's Mamaw, they never really measured stuff.
How did you know this was Mamaw spaghetti?
Because the recipe says Mamaw spaghetti.
Oh.
But this is like,
You didn't even know my Mamaw.
this is a loose orientation of Mamaw's. This is everybody's Mamaw spaghetti.
How did you know she didn't measure my stuff?
Because my Mamaw never measured stuff either.
Oh, you had a Mamaw?
Yes, I had a Mamaw.
Mamaws are better.
Mamaws are way better.
Uh-uh.
Anyway, I'm gonna put this garlic in here. I'm gonna cook it up for about 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and then we'll be ready for the sauce.
So how mad would you be if I painted the cabinets pink?
I'd be really mad if you painted the cabinets pink.
Why?
Nobody wants pink cabinets.
Oh, yes they do.
Okay, if you guys want pink cabinets, leave a comment down below saying you'd love to have pink cabinets. Everybody needs to prove Jana wrong when she says everybody wants to have pink cabinets.
So what color would you pick if you were painting the cabinet?
White.
So maybe we can come to a compromise.
Great.
I'll figure it out.
Compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. And this is where it gets fun. Spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit. Spaghetti sauce goes in.
So Mamaw used to put like...
Hold on a second. Hold on. We're gonna modify this a little bit. I'm gonna show you what my Mamaw used to do.
That's my Mamaw's trick.
My Mamaw.
Whatever.
We'll put a little bit of water in here.
Aren't you cool?
Shake it up. That might be too much water, but that's okay.
You're gonna drown the spaghetti
We're gonna
sauce.
pour it in, and that's it. And then we're gonna give it a little stir.
I'm excited about spaghetti. I like spaghetti.
I love spaghetti. I'm really excited. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pour just a little bit more water in here because the next thing that we're gonna add will take care of that water. Another one of my Mamaw secrets, an ingredient I shared with you guys, thick and zesty spaghetti seasoning. In we go. Did your Mamaw do that?
She did. This is my Mamaw's recipe.
Well, my Mamaw used to do this too.
Sure she did.
Give this a stir. Now everything's to taste. I know we put some thick and zesty spaghetti seasoning in there. We're gonna do a little bit more Italian seasoning.
Don't put too much.
Ooh, this is starting to bubble. We need to turn that down.
Turn it down.
And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt.
Don't put too much of that either.
And then we're gonna give it a stir, and that's it. Spaghetti sauce is gonna be done. Make sure you taste it. Add stuff, add garlic, add salt, add pepper, add Italian seasoning. If yours needs it, go ahead and do it to that. My water is now boiling. I'm gonna open my value pack of spaghetti.
I let it simmer for about 15, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna let it simmer. Of course, that's what my Mamaw did too.
Whatever.
You know, you got paint over here on the counter from your second coat of primer.
Well, you didn't get it good enough the first time.
You didn't get it good enough the first time.
So, what if we painted the top cabinet white and the bottom cabinet pink?
Okay, so you're gonna take about 1.5 inches worth of spaghetti,
I'm gonna make this kitchen look like a candy shop.
and then you're gonna break it in half,
An ice cream parlor.
and then you're gonna put it in there.
Bakery.
We need to stir it. Funny story, I need to stir my spaghetti, but all I have is tongs.
Why?
Because Jana, before we moved to this house, melted my pasta spoon on the stove.
I didn't know that.
That's exactly what happened.
You probably melted it yourself.
Nope, melted the pasta spoon on the stove, and now I have to use tongs to stir the spaghetti.
It's probably my Mamaw haunting you because you made her spaghetti wrong.
That could possibly be a reason.
Have you made spaghetti before?
Yes, I've made spaghetti before.
You're sweaty. Are you hot?
It's a little warm in here. We have a window open.
Yeah, there's a lot of paint fumes in here.
I don't think I put enough spaghetti in. I'm gonna take a little bit more. This one's about 1 inch. And I'm gonna throw it in there. And that'll be enough. We'll call that good. And that's that. The sauce is gonna simmer for about 15 minutes, only while the spaghetti cooks. And then once that's done, you're gonna put in a little bit of Italian seasoning, maybe a little bit of olive oil, stir it up, and then plate it. I'm gonna go have a conversation about these cabinets right here behind me while everything cooks. And as soon as it's done, I'll plate it up. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I just tried to drain my pasta. I didn't use a colander. I tried to be real cool and almost dumped all the spaghetti all over the sink. That would have been a very bad day. Jana doesn't know that. She's not in here, so that's good. I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil and pour it in there. And then I'm gonna take my Italian seasoning, just a little bit.
Is dinner ready yet?
Dinner's almost ready, right in there.
I'm excited. Spaghetti night.
And dinner is ready to serve. I'm gonna plate one up and show it to you, but before I do that, today is day 10. You guys are gonna see this on the 10th. That's today, Friday, but for us it's Wednesday. So before I plate this up and I show you what it looks like, today is Jana's birthday, April 10th. I wanna wish her a happy birthday, and if you guys haven't already done it, go ahead and hop on her Facebook and let her know you're there and wish her happy birthday. Crack one open for her. Happy birthday.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Now, I'm gonna plate one up and show you guys what it looks like. Well, dinner's done. I gotta clean up the dishes. And I guess get back to putting a second coat on this thing. I hope your dinner was as good as ours. Spaghetti, day 10, that's done. Day 11, tomorrow, Ooh, this one's gonna be a good one. Cheesy sausage pasta. That's a family favorite. I can't wait to share that with you guys. Day 10, done. Today's April 10th, it's Friday. Happy birthday, Jana. Love you. Make sure you guys hop on Facebook and tell her happy birthday. And that's it. I'm gonna clean up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy dinner.